here we are back again in the seclusion zone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of my first playthrough of Honkai Star Rail. We're here in the seclusion zone again because this is a place we have unlocked now, which is cool. Yeah, last video was crazy. Genuinely crazy, but lots of fun. It was really fun to meet Ron May last time, and now this time, look at all these people who are here. I just did this event, I just did this off camera last night, and it was lots of fun. I enjoyed it. At first I was kind of confused, and I didn't read things too much, like dialogue stuff per se, because I know that like these little pillow creatures, obviously a lot of their designs are based off of characters in the game, and I don't know if I didn't want to know if any of the dialogue had any potential spoilers, so I just kind of avoided the dialogue parts of this, but here we are. And I really enjoyed this game mode. I think I did everything, right? And I got all my rewards. I think I bought out the shop. And yep, I got all the stuff. And it was lots of fun. I thought it was a fun strategic game. I felt really cool last night because I did one of the multiplayer ones, and not only did I rank first place for all 3 races, but I was also the only one who got first place for all 3 races, so I kind of felt like the smartest person alive for about 10 minutes, so that was really cool. In other news, OMG, someone, how do I find it? Someone got me this. I don't know who it was, but someone anonymously got me this. I just logged in one day and then I had this, so to whoever did it, whoever did this for me, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. That is so, so nice. I was so surprised when I came on and saw that. I was like, whoa! So yeah, whoever did that, shout out, thank you. And yeah, we're here in the seclusion zone again, because today we are starting part 2 of the Crown of the Mundane Troubles. And yeah, this is pretty exciting, guys, because I genuinely think, after this video, we are gonna start the mission that leads us to Penacony. There's obviously some other stuff I want to do that maybe we can do after we start at least the first video or 2 of Penacony. Like, I definitely have some stuff I'd like to do on the side, like some book readings and things, but beyond that, like, after this video, we are going there, so this is an exciting day. Feeling a little bit sentimental. Also, hello. Kind Wubbaboo. Ah, Joseph and Joseph's model. Wait, Joseph, did you create this? I'll talk to you guys another time. That's just very interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of maybe a bit of a sentimental time, a bit of a exciting time as well. Oh, before we do that, I also got a message from Ron May. Where was that? This one, where it spoke about when we'd see her again, and then we also mentioned, oh, about that alabaster head, is he a friend of yours? And then she just said ellipses ? So that's that character we saw last time, who I'm 99% sure that's gonna be Dr. Ratio, so that's interesting. Thought I'd point that out. Anyway, let's see where we start. Oh yeah, that about makes sense. Okay.
This haven of memories.
Okay.
Every touch, every moment.
Acheron's always talking about these dang memories, but I know nothing about her, so I'm always like, what? What is it? What is it, girl? Oh. Is Asta not here? I'll go let her to know. Yeah, where is Asta? Well, in a non-canonical-y way, she was at the little Pillow Cat racing event or whatever, but now she's not there. But where is she for real, though? Okay, so we're in this group chat again. Okay. Welcome, new friend. What an honor to see you here. Looks like my importance in this chat is now downgraded by 1. Looks like my okay, these guys. The ID here looks familiar. Say, your ID Richard Know-It seems familiar. Are you perhaps related to Richard Know-It-All? So you knew of the handle I used before that account got nuked. Looks like you are chronically online. Okay. Let's get back to the topic. How do we deal with the situation? Accountability. Accountability must be held. What accountability? What happened? So you still don't know? Oh, is this a video? Oh.
Heritor Newsflash.
Whoa.
Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast.
Okay.
The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
What happened to my Herta? Huh. I see. Well, okay. So something happened to Madame Herta, but I'm also not too worried because all the Madame Hertas that are here on the ship are puppets, right? They're not her real self, right? I don't know how worried I'm meant to be. What a report. Okay. Just look at this. They are walking all over us, positively assaulting Madame Herta at this rate. Yeah, right? And the management of this space station is for real. Hey, guys, I can't read. Slow down. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Is for real so crappy. The Legion incident aside, how could they allow Madame Herta to be attacked on our own turf? Just what's going on? I really hate these imbecilic pests who sit in high places and do nothing. Are they talking about Asta? Because they better not be. But when all is said and done, after the Legion crisis, the space station has done a good job in revitalizing and rebuilding. You got a point. Those are two different kettles of fish. Besides, I've never heard that expression before. Besides, they were never that competent to begin with. Aren't you jumping ahead or whatever? Isn't the main focus Herta's safety? Let's not poke our noses into other people's business. Isn't that Asta's job? Our job is to sit here and judge the quality of their work. As for how they get things done, that's for them to worry about. You sure have some bizarre reasoning, but you're spitting facts here. You're absolutely bright, bro. Rich Know-It, you spoke my mind. Ellipses. Comrades, what is our goal? To rid ourselves of all imbecilic pests. Good, you passed. Okay. Okay. Herta was attacked? Anyway, let's go to her office and see what's going on. Yeah. Like, hello? Yeah, no one's over here. Interesting. I'm curious, so... Yeah, like, who would dare to attack Herta, like, herself, though, on her own ship? I'm very curious about... Why did I get stuck on those stairs? I have no idea who, what, when, where, why, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, though, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. What? Wait, hey. What? Huh?
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion. Their target was the space station.
Oh.
But their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right.
Oh?
Which is precisely why we need her.
It was... okay.
The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
Hey, get away from me. Am I in trouble?
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
Intelligence.
She's only just woken up, dazed. She may
He just put the
need
mask back on,
a few
okay.
pointers.
Or head? I don't know. What is that? Is that a mask or what is
we
that?
cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
I mean, we do remember him, right? Because I do.
Miss Trailblazer, you must have
I
many
do.
questions. Please be patient.
I know.
Asta will explain it all to you.
I'm not in trouble for this, am I?
You probably know the gist of things already.
Yeah.
A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked
Okay.
by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal.
That's definitely strange. There was no surveillance?
No. The attack happened on a base outside the station,
Oh.
beyond the surveillance camera's range.
Oh, okay. Huh.
She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Wait. So could this potentially be an attack by the IPC?
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oh, they're a riot.
Who's
Brimming
Madame
with
Yabuli?
enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them.
Dang, that's so rude. But who is Madame Yabuli? Someone who works... I don't know. Wait, who is that a name I'm supposed to know?
They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources.
The Super Smart Club.
However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information,
Interesting.
and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
Well, I mean, I'll be real though, like, Herta is a bit aloof about a lot of things, right? You know? Obviously, personally, if I was Herta, I'd be a bit more concerned about this too, but Herta tends to be like that a bit, right? You know, she's kind of more aloof, but, you know, she gets more excited when it's about, you know, the research about eons and things like that, but I don't know. Also, I can't remember. Is Dr. Ratio the first person we've met who is from the Intelligentsia Guild? I can't remember. Like, I don't think we've met anyone else from them before. I can't quite remember. It's been a while. I definitely need to reread the databank a bit, get a little bit of a refresher, but I can't quite remember what the differences between, like, ideologies and, like, practices are between, like, the Intelligentsia Guild compared to the Genius Society. I definitely need to refresh myself on that. Maybe after this cutscene we can do that, but yeah. I feel like this might be one of the first ones we're meeting from that faction.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander.
Sure.
To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you.
Me?
Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
Man, boy do I not know. That's cute. I was probably running errands or something.
Don't play the fool. Think.
Ugh, isn't that your guys' job? Okay.
I think I was...
Yeah, let's really think on it. Oh, some system hours ago.
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body.
We don't remember what the thing is?
Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
And blink, blink, blink?
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember.
Huh. It's interesting that we don't remember it. I mean, it's only interesting because of, I don't know if it's related at all, but I'm just thinking about how in the previous mission with Ron May, how she was telling us how eventually we'll forget her, you know, and like things like that. I wonder, I don't know, is this something like that?
If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Okay.
My memory is kind
Oh,
of
cool, we're in the past.
hazy. What did I do after that?
Interesting. I like the, like, sort of
I
sepia
think
tone.
Herta mentioned Asta. That's right. I think I visited Asta.
Huh. Does she say anything else?
Let me describe it again in case you forgot.
Okay.
It's an... Send me a
Alive but
signal when
doesn't
you
have
see
a
traces
body.
of it.
I think if only...
Anyway, keep up the good work.
Okay, so something that's alive that doesn't have a body. Are you alive but doesn't have a body? Enter the related memory. Wait, is there anything else important from you guys?
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's all good.
Are y'all being sneaky?
Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect straight to the intranet.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Okay.
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
These two aren't making any sense. This
Yeah.
is so weird.
I have no idea what they're talking about. I genuinely don't. Anyway, I guess I'll enter the related memory.
This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
Yeah. Explore the related memory. Asta's troubles.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
Oh, I just realized that this mission is called Mundane Troubles, and we just entered a memory called Asta's Troubles. Okay.
Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea?
Okay.
Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Weird how we just, like, aren't remembering certain important details.
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
I'm guessing Asta probably won't say anything new, but I'll ask just in case.
Curio that's alive.
Yeah.
Maybe the Hinkle?
Yeah, same thing. Okay. Hinkle and someone else. I'm gonna listen to everyone just in case.
I saw it. I saw that person disappear. They vanished right before my eyes.
Oh my god.
Just like that. Step. It was so quick. No traces.
What
left.
happened
Not
here?
even bones.
What do we do?
Yeah, whatever. Just let the professionals deal with it. Did you finish your work?
A person disappeared? Or something disappeared. Anyone else chit-chatting around here? What about you?
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
I'm pretty sure this is a man.
All right. Just cut the pleasantries and tell me how it's going.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence. Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
I have faith in your abilities. So, how about my offer? Why not come with me after this is done?
Okay, what's interesting here is I feel like this conversation over here, that felt like normal, like they were all talking about something related to each other, but these two, their conversation and the conversation of the two back in Herta's office, they seem kind of like these two people are talking, but it's like they're not actually talking to each other. You know what I mean?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out the small print? I'm not getting any younger.
Sure thing. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled. I'll be bringing you something big soon.
It's happening again.
Yeah.
The words in my memory are all jumbled up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, these don't make sense together at all. Anything else, guys? Oh, more?
It's been so long and there's still no response.
There's something fishy going on. How come they haven't recovered anything? I don't believe it. They're hiding something.
Those managers are useless.
People are having thoughts about a lot of things. I'll make sure I don't miss any good conversations over here. Oh, there's another one.
I'm gonna tell you something. Make sure you don't tell anyone else.
Of course. My lips are sealed. Not a word to anyone.
This sounds like a more normal conversation.
The multiple disappearances? They're all for real.
Okay, so they were talking about disappearances. The people over there were talking about, like, something, like they're upset about something, and then they're talking about disappearances.
Seriously?
Shh, why are you being so loud? Do you want to disappear too?
And not only that, but now Herta's disappeared, so interesting. And we're looking for something for her that's, it's alive, but it doesn't have a physical body. I wonder if that has anything to do with, like, you know, quote-unquote, being disappeared. I'm not sure.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online. Ugh. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me.
Ask for clues about the curio.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx?
Jinx?
Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos?
Oh. A wubbaboo. That doesn't sound right.
Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day.
So not only do I have to find a curio, but I have to find a person too.
I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering.
Yeah.
But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workworkforce.
That's
People
annoying.
are growing more and more distrustful of the management here.
Distrustful. Yeah, those people over there were talking about
turned
that.
into a big headache for Asta too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Adler. Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him.
And then cognition chasm, confidence crisis. We've been through huge crisis, so bad. Yeah, this is what she said. And then show me this. Memory exploration. Explore your memories and obtain crucial clues in the form of cognition chasms. Through conducting key conversations with characters, collect enough cognition chasms to exculpate yourself. Memory sorting will record and update in real time the vague information you recall as you explore your memories, helping you to reconstruct events. That's fun. I like that.
It was at...
Guess we'll see. Okay, so this is the story so far. Herta assigned me to find a certain lost curio that has very abstract traits. It seems that I may need Asta's help. I found Asta, but she didn't seem to know much about it. Fortunately, Hinkle of the Department of Ecology and someone from the Department of Insight are nearby, which is more or less a clue. The person who was from the Department of Insight was it was supposedly one of with that man and that old lady that were talking over there. She mentioned, like, oh, you're from the Department of Insight, but I don't know if that man was that person, because she was talking about a young lady. I'm not sure. Hinkle is troubled by the confidence crisis within the space station. We had a brief chat, and she speculated that what Herta is looking for is a wubbaboo, but this isn't certain yet. In the end, Hinkle recommended me to look for Adler. Apparently, he is the person who knows the most about curios in the Department of Ecology. Okay. So I guess now we continue to the next memory.
Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
Arlen's investigation.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Peppy better not be in danger. If Peppy's in danger, I'm jumping off this ship. No, okay, sorry.
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
This guy's voice kind of sounds familiar, honestly. What are you people up to?
We're walking the dog.
I don't see the dog.
We're having a walk.
Can you get your story straight first?
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
Are y'all lying to me?
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Yeah, I'd say.
Is there something you need?
I'm looking for Adler.
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own.
Scene of what? Is he in danger?
No danger. Of course he's not in danger.
Uh-huh.
Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
I mean, you guys can trust me.
Can you leave the talking to me next time?
Is there a problem?
Let's walk and talk.
Okay.
Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio.
Yep.
I see. He'll be able to help.
Okay, cool. This way, it seems. Oh, hey.
Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
Good to know. Oh, I haven't been over here in forever. Oh. There's a child. I mean, granted, I don't know if it's a child, but there's a little child. Hey.
Over there!
And Peppy!
As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go.
Is that Adler? The little one?
Refusing the toast?
Oh boy.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Who else doesn't know what's going on? Me. Okay, yeah. Had to make sure I wasn't alone there. Okay.
Commencing support.
Let's do this.
Enemy data secured.
And then maybe Acheron can get in there.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Yes. Okay.
I weep for the departed.
Can we take him down, Acheron? Come on. There we go.
It too shall fall.
Atta girl. Let's go, Acheron.
Peppy, are you okay?
Please, Peppy, please be okay. Peppy's fine. Are you really the one who knows the most about curios?
That's me. What's up?
It would have been, whoa, car just honked outside. It would have been hilarious if Adler was just like, that's me. What's up, everyone? Yeah, I know a thing or two about curios. No, but that makes more sense.
She wants to ask you something about curios.
I do.
I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
Alrighty then. So, anything else from Arlon over here?
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
I wonder what's going on. Also, oh my god, the planet looks really weird right now. It looks like a black hole. Oh, I know what it is about blank blank blank.
Just as I thought. I vaguely remember that Arlen said more.
Why can't we remember?
It's related to the thing I forgot.
It's so weird. This definitely isn't natural. Like, this, memory forgetting thing, this isn't natural. Like, something happened for sure, right? Using Cognition Chasm might help. Okay. Well, this is the only one we have, so I guess we'll use it. Yes. They're talking about, a huge crisis. The Cognition Chasms currently collected are insufficient. Please collect more. Okay, we don't have enough to quite understand. How do we collect more? I guess just by these conversations, right? Maybe if I talk to him again, maybe if we get a new one after speaking to Adler. Let's see.
So, which curio do you want to know about?
One that has no body, but is alive.
That's all you got? Too abstract.
No, come on, man. You're supposed to be the smarty pants on this. That's all Herta said.
Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess.
Of course. I love abstract art.
Have you asked the Department of Ecology head?
She said it might be Wababoo.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Yeah. I heard something like that also exists in the blank? Huh, where would that be? In the blank.
Huh? What did I say?
Yeah, for real, what?
that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis.
Oh?
But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Interesting.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot? And from whom?
Yeah. And it's also crazy that we did all of this, and it was all just like today apparently, but still so much of it is hazy for us. Oh, hazy memories. Due to the presence of hazy memories, some content will appear as blink, blink, blink in conversations. Using the cognition chasm can restore
Let's
it.
go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. Oh, right. Asta mentioned another name.
What name was that? Interesting. Adler was saved by us when he was attacked. I stated our purpose, and he seemed to have an epiphany from my words. I think I understood something from the words of someone Asta mentioned before. But who would that be? I really don't know. Okay, I want to talk to Arlen again. Just
I figured you'd
see if anything's different.
Sorry.
Well, just as I thought.
Nope, can't recall anything else. Interesting. I just want to see.
No, not this road.
Okay.
I didn't go there.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. So, yeah, this is definitely a mystery to me. When I think about it, I'm curious if this has, like, anything to do with, like, you know, all the stuff we went through with Ron May last time, or if this is going to be, like, completely unrelated, because I'm not sure if I should be looking back that far or not, you know? I'm curious. Also, I'm curious when we're going to see Ron May again, because I hope we see her again in the future. I really liked her. She's obviously a little bit terrifying and scary, but I actually kind of like that with her. I think she's a very interesting character. I want to know more about her. And oh, by the way, speaking of her, while I'm on the topic, people did tell me that there's some cool, like, Myriad Celestia trailers and things like that, and like maybe some things that I might want to watch before Penacony or like as I'm starting Penacony. So I'll look into that and see what which of those I might want to maybe do a little reaction to or something in the coming weeks or months or so. I'm not sure. Okay.
My memories of
going
Arlen
now?
and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
Oh. So we can go to different ones now? That's interesting. What happens if I go back to this Herta one? Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna click it. So this takes us back to when we were talking with Herta. Could we potentially, like, rehear what she...
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. Send me a signal when you see traces of...
I think she mentioned something important. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want some.
Interesting. I'm wondering if there's any more hints around here. The only thing I did was talk to these two. I wonder if there's anything that maybe I could pick up on again now that I've seen some things.
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful.
Oh.
Just okay.
Okay. I totally see it now. Emily here, she was the one talking to the old lady. She must be the young lady who's the Department of Insight researcher. And then he must be the guy who that guy was talking to.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's all... Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure.
Okay.
Sure. Can I help?
Oh, you flatter me. Small scale. Best left under the table.
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my button.
These two aren't making any sense.
Interesting. Okay.
I can't recall the other person, but one of them was Hinkle. I remember her.
Okay. So now we're gonna go to Asta's Troubles again. Now, since I just had that conversation, I want to talk to these people again and just hear
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
All right. Just cut the pleasantries and tell me how it's going.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for it. Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
I have faith in your abilities, so...
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight...
Sure thing. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled. I'll be bringing you something big soon.
It's happening again.
Okay, so obviously, like, this guy and that other guy, they're like, they're making some sort of shady business deal under the table thing together. And then this lady, she seemed to be trying to have that younger lady do a task for her or something. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Asta.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
Using the cognition chasm might help you restore the hazy memories. Let's see.
How's it going? Did you find the information you're after?
I haven't made any progress yet.
I see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding.
I heard you're in a bit of trouble.
Just business as usual. Nothing to worry about.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny.
Yeah.
Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion. Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again.
Okay, so who disappeared, though? Yeah, researchers' disappearances?
Yes. 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No exit logs, no traces. Vanished.
That's very worrisome.
People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe.
Yeah.
I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this.
Those things get out.
Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it
sure.
in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion.
Interesting. Who would be doing that, though? I mean, obviously, like, anyone could do that. There's, like, tons of gossipers on this ship, right? But, like, I guess what I'm wondering is who would, you know, have something to gain from that. That's sort of more what I'm wondering, you know, who would have something to gain from the people losing trust in the management on the space station.
Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances.
Do you need my help?
That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight.
That's gotta be Emily, right? That's
the other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
It's gotta be Emily. It's gotta be.
The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
Yeah, okay.
Identifying that person
I'm
is
onto
crucial.
something here.
It could be the key to making sense of everything.
It's definitely Emily.
Hey, what brings you here? It's all taken. Here's the account sheet. Oh, small scale.
Again?
Here did my memory piece together irrelevant information?
Restore the mumbled memory. Oh my god.
Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone.
Wow, cool. So they were never even here in Herta's office in the first place, which makes sense, because I was honestly kind of wondering, why are there people here?
What did Emily say?
Guess we're going here? There we go. That's the real one. I wonder where those 2 shady guys were actually... Oh, they're over here. Interesting. So that's how we got them confused, because we must have been able to, you know, in the past, we were probably in between them hearing both conversations.
I say.
There we go.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence.
It's nice to hear it all come together now.
Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out the small? I'm not getting.
Oh, sorry.
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Sorry if I can interrupt.
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful. It's about time we had some new recruits.
Yeah, you're too kind.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the Department of Ecology full of curio experts? That's got nothing to do with the Department of Insight.
Yeah.
However, I've heard of such a species.
Oh?
A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like that.
Oh. Like... Are they talking about, like, a Heliobus? Because, yeah, like, on the Xian show, there's the Heliobi. Like, tail. Or could they be talking about, because also, well, no, I mean, well, because weren't also in Fixtral Garden, weren't there also just, like, just little spirits? I'm not sure. But there's definitely the Heliobi. There's no way. Does Erna have a curio that is a Heliobi?
Don't get me wrong. I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you. The atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately.
Yeah.
It's risky taking sides.
Interesting.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
Okay. Huh. Blah, blah, blah. Hinkle, blah, blah, blah. Ran into Arlon. Adler was saved by us when he was attacked. I stated our purpose. This should have something to do with the life form bearing similarities to the Xianshou Alliance mentioned by Emily. Arlon was secretly investigating something, so after saving Adler, I tried to get to the bottom of it, but he seemed to be hiding something. I guess this has something to do with the missing researchers.
The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's investigations
Definitely.
too.
Absolutely.
Now I should be able to tie everything together.
Okay.
The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
But maybe it's not a heliobus because they keep calling it a Xianzhou species. And, like, obviously you can find heliobi on the Xianzhou, but they don't originate from there, so I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we're back here. Oh, talk to both of them. Let's talk to Arlon first.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is
just as I thought.
Okay, let's see if we can use something now. So we have two more. We tried the blue one before. Let's try the red one. But this is about... Yeah, about the missing people. Yes, okay, we recall.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
Is it about the researchers' disappearances?
How did you know?
Asta told me.
I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure?
Oh yeah, for sure. Have you found anything?
I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred.
Why?
That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire.
What?
When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimonies seemed to agree with this.
Inexplicable fire. I mean, if we're going that route, heliobuses kind of look like fire a little bit, but, you know.
The words they used were Spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Interesting. Okay, so we have a new one. Spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Have you asked the Department of Ecology head?
She said it might be a Wubaboo.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Yeah. I heard something like that also exists in the...
Huh? What did I say?
You said that it exists on the Xian show.
She's not wrong.
I heard something like this also exists in the Xian Show Alliance.
That's right! They're called Heliobi.
Ooh, okay, I guess right.
I guess you could say that Wubaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form.
Interesting. So it is like a Heliobi.
Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis.
Okay.
But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth.
Interesting. It's good that we just did the...
Let me remember
that
my
mission before
initial
this
conversation with Herta, just in case.
Okay. Yeah, maybe
I
we'll
need to go
uncover
over it
something
from
else.
The start. Starting with the conversation I had with Herta.
Yeah, maybe after this one we'll have the full story of at least the full story of our memories of what happened.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
A blank?
I think she mentioned something important. If only there were some hints.
Okay, cool. Okay. This is exciting. Energy life form.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form.
Okay.
It's alive, but it doesn't have a body.
And with it being an energy life form, it could be a Wubaboo or it could be a Heliobus.
Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
Or something that is neither, but is similar enough.
That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society.
Oh. An energy life form that has something to do with the Genius Society.
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a scan of this whole thing pretty much. Okay. Herta assigned me to find a certain lost curio, which is a kind of energy life form related to the Genius Society. It seems that I may need Asta's help. Blah 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 blah. Hinkle of the Department of Ecology. Hinkle is troubled by the confidence crisis within the space station, and Asta is under considerable pressure. Blah blah blah. Could be Wubaboos. Not sure. In addition, we also asked Emily from the Department of Insight. She told me that there are similar life forms in the Xianshu Alliance. The issue of confidence crisis Hinkle mentioned concerned me a little. Asta and I chatted about the topic, and I unexpectedly learned that there has been a series of researcher disappearances on the space station. Ran into Arlon and Adler. We saved Adler. Blah, blah, blah. So we learned that the Heliobuses and Wubaboos are both energy life forms, which gave him a revelation of some kind. Arlon was secretly investigating the disappearances. With Adler's help, he discovered that every disappearance was accompanied by an instance of spontaneous human combustion. Terrifying. Herta assigned me to investigate energy life forms similar to Wubaboos and Heliobi. The spontaneous human combustion occurring among the researchers is a thorny problem. However, Adler already seems to have a bold conjecture. His intuition is usually very accurate, and we can look forward to how his predictions play out. Back to the present. Oh, that was fun. That was an interesting way to do all that. Like, recall everything.
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are.
Sorry, were we actually just speaking all of that out loud to him? He's just like, oh my god, blah blah blah, shut up. Okay.
So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you.
Pretty much. Also, I love his voice. He sounds so, I don't know how to call it. His voice sounds like he knows he's better than you. You know what I mean?
If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
I mean, Asta was there for some of that, so what about you?
A second-hand account. She wasn't at the scene. Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence, now does it?
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Oh. True, I guess if there's only one of her puppets missing, would the other one have the data from our conversation?
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Am I in trouble? I still don't know.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I feel like I'm being, like, interrogated, not just questioned.
Apologies. It's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief.
Understandable.
It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth. If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers.
Okay, so I am absolutely on trial right now. Oh!
Based on your story,
oh god.
You met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Oh my goodness. This is like that thing during the Aramali event. When we had to debate that guy. That's so cool how that sort of like adventure mission ties in with this, you know, Trailblaze Continuance mission, like a main story sort of thing. That's really cool. Okay, so yes, we met with Herta. She wanted us for an assignment.
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Pretty much.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I don't know what to do. Should I do one of these yet? I'm gonna wait for now. I'm gonna skip.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Ask again and see what happens.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Yes.
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles.
Sure. But you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to say.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles.
I don't know. Let's continue.
I doubt Herta is interested in the...
Based on your story, you met with Herta and the assignment. Herta's collection.
I doubt Herta...
I'm skipped too much.
And the assignment involves Herta's collection.
Okay.
An endless
I want to try this
of
one, the confidence
trinkets
crisis.
I remember now. Back then...
That's enough pretending.
Ugh.
Please be quiet.
Come on.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio.
That's right. Yes, the energy life form had something to do with the Genius Society, so that obviously concerns her, right?
The curio isn't the
point.
Okay. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
Okay, there we go. we used our brains a little bit, just a little bit.
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
If we're talking about creations here, I wonder if it's one of Ron May's.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yes. Yes.
However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
Should I talk about the confidence crisis?
I remember now.
Nah.
then-
Okay. No.
That's enough pretending, however. She decided to
Let's
hold her
continue then.
tongue. So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
I'm gonna try this again.
The space station
Yes,
has
okay,
been very
okay.
distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion.
Yep.
Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
And that's why she's trying to keep it under wraps a little bit.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, the Intelligentsia Guild, they're connected to the IPC. That's what it is.
They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department.
Correct.
Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
Does it, though? Let's do one more.
Cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
And what point is that exactly?
Correction. There may be a correlation.
Okay.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
Should I defend or should I recall? Let's try to talk about the spontaneous human combustion.
No.
Yes,
If I
okay.
recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet and we can't pinpoint its signal.
Almost like it spontaneously combusted.
Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
True.
She did say that. But then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened.
That's true. Okay.
Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's pretty interesting.
That's what's so odd about it.
Yeah.
But this information has an additional layer of importance.
What's that?
This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
Like if they happened at the same time? Okay. That was a rough one, but we made it through.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh?
Huh? What was that?
A message? Oh? She's here, she's here, she's here. Who? The Big Shot? Question mark? OMG? Who's here?
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
Whoa!
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses.
Stop. Stop it right now.
Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction.
Oh god. What the?
Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can.
Looks like
no
the devil.
matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
Cool. They're just like, hey, you want to watch that again? Cool. Yeah. Sure. Let's go with that.
This is...
Yeah,
A declaration of war.
Oh, good.
An announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains. And the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
Stop. Cool. Great. Guys, hasn't the space station been through enough? Can we just call it a day?
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fetora, a world long since destroyed.
Oh.
His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
Okay, so the ever-burning fire demons, they follow Nanook and the destruction, but they haven't exactly been acknowledged. And they are... So are they the Annihilation Gang? Okay.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase.
I see. So essentially, he's saying Nanook sees the Annihilation Gang as like... What? Just kind of like unruly children of his, pretty much? Like, is that kind of it? Interesting. So the destroyed world of Fetora is where... Did you say... What's his name? Duke Inferno. My god.
The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items.
Okay.
Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood.
Oh.
Despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Oh. Because we watched a video that had to do with this Japella Brotherhood, didn't we? We watched... Was it a Myriad Celestia trailer, or was it just another trailer? But we definitely watched some sort of trailer about that group. And, okay, so basically the Japella Brotherhood and these fire demon people both belong to the Annihilation Gang. But they're also not... They both belong to the Annihilation Gang, but they're kind of like rivals within the gang. Okay. Particularly evil and cruel. Good. And you're telling me that him and his people are potentially what, here?
Japella Brotherhood. I've heard that name somewhere.
Yes.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion.
Yes, that's what
the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
Okay.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames.
Yeah, we saw that video.
And Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since.
I see.
Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence?
Huh. Okay, so in that trailer, it was... Yeah, like Kafka was being questioned or whatever, but then like her and the rest of the, God, what do you call them? I'm so bad at remembering names, it sucks so much. Stellaron Hunters. I'm terrible at remembering words. But her and the Stellaron Hunters like totally incited chaos there. And now, since they've fallen a little bit, that's made this Ifrit guy and the flame demon people even stronger. Now they say, would you believe it to be merely a coincidence? In what way?
Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion?
You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy, Mr. Ratio.
It's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that...
I see. So all of that happened there, and he's... Wow, okay. Because even now, there's distrust in the management amongst researchers and things. That's the type of thing that could start a rebellion.
That video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames. Nothing but flames.
I don't want that to happen.
The destruction of trust.
Yep.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here.
Oh yeah, people could legit die and whatever.
You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me.
Me?
You have a superior strategy? Pray tell.
No, I don't.
Do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
Yeah, I'd rather not.
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please, investigate the issue quickly.
Oh boy, yeah, we have to get this solved today. Today or else, basically. Okay. Get Arlon's assistance. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking, I was like, that would be good help. Oh, look at this. Oh, and you guys are still here. Anything else to say about this? Oh my god, we're all together. This is exciting. Cool. Okay.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since...
Okay. And then what about you, Asta?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage.
Yeah. All right. I'm scared. I'm just a little bit nervous, that's all. Okay. Oh my god.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is...
I don't want to see that guy here. I don't want to see this Inferno guy. I don't really have the words. All I know is I'm a little bit scared. Especially... It's interesting, honestly, how much these beings of destruction are, like, specifically targeting her to space station, you know? And actually, while I'm here, I want to take a quick look back at our databank factions over here. I'd love a little look back on this Annihilation Gang now that we've learned a bit more. Oh yes, this is the quote that Skrullum just said. Or who was it? Skrullum or Dr. Ratio? One of them just said it. Not all fanatical devotees of the Path of Destruction are welcomed into the Antimatter Legion. There are many murderous species throughout the cosmos, obsessed with pillaging and annihilation, but they lack the ability to systematically pursue the will of destruction. The scumbags of the Annihilation Gang fantasize about one day serving as pioneers of destruction, but they have no idea that their cruelty only incurs Nanook's utter contempt for them. The reason is that the Annihilation Gang's goal behind their thirst for destruction is not pure enough. Chaotic desires are also mixed therein, with some taking pleasure in bloody slaughter, some plundering as an excuse for filthy vengeance, and some relying on endless destruction to calm their internal madness. They claim to be loyal followers of destruction, but never escape the enslavement of their own selfish desires. Okay, these marauders roam the stars, dragging everything they touch into a vortex of havoc. They will not abandon their feeble personal ideals, and so must endure the tortures of eternal spiritual exile. So that's why they're not included in the Antimatter Legion, and that's why they're also not fully looked upon by Nanook, because they're not pure enough in their destruction. They're a little bit chaotic. They're a little bit indulgent in it all. So that makes sense. And then let me just quickly again look at the Intelligentsia Guild and stuff here, because we were talking about it earlier. Only the cream of the crop can become members of the Genius Society, but the Intelligentsia Guild wastes not. The guild is willing to accept all beings from infinite universes who seek to learn, as well as providing all that is needed for the pursuit of knowledge. The Intelligentsia Guild advocates
that all knowledge must be circulated like currency. Therefore, although there are different schools that specialize in different subjects within the guild, everyone is actively engaged with one another with no isolationism. Members trade knowledge for wisdom and formulas for recipes, seeking to achieve mastery. Each school, like a business, pays for itself, and academic circulation has achieved the maximum efficiency proposed in economic models. An elder in the Genius Society thought the Intelligentsia Guild as laughingstock. However, as an open academic organization, the Intelligentsia Guild was above such mockery. After a long period of research and exploration, its members have reached a consensus that the only way to transcend the limitations of the individual is to have an academic network of mutual learning. Makes sense. Which is different compared to the Genius Society, which is a much more, how do you call it? Like, it's a more limited group of people, you know, like they have their numbers and everything, whereas the Intelligentsia Guild is more like a big school of knowledge. Also, I don't ever remember reading this before. What is this? A tough... I'll look at this another time, but like, I swear to God, I've never seen this one before in my life. I might have, but I swear I've never seen this before. Okay. Anyway, let's actually talk to Arlon now that we've had our little refreshers. Oh, hello. Wow. Still finding new things every day. They really do hide those things quite well. Hey, Peppy, you're out of danger now? We love Peppy.
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
Thank you, my friend.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
True. That does seem like their MO.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
But Dr. Ratio's not messing around. I love that he shows a little bit of skin, too. Look at you. He's like, I'm a smarty pants. But yeah, I have a waist. I love that.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
I don't know. That depends on your friend.
He's so bossy. Oh my god. Okay. It's been... Oh! It has been a while. As usual, one pick of Himiko for one piece of... And this is why you do the adventure missions, guys. Because, like, we wouldn't even know about our girl without doing all the side missions and stuff. Aw, that's so nice. Okay. Go ahead and tell me what you need. Forward missing researcher list. Help me find the connection. Oh, how interesting. This topic has been a hot topic. The disappearances have been a hot topic, and the news is tightly controlled. Even I don't have a complete list. You're upset at management too? Why would I be? I'm just a small fry. I'll take any chance to slack off whenever I can. Those who love gossiping about higher-ups just don't have enough things to do in their lives. It's the same people who randomly create their own expectations and then get disappointed when those aren't met. Yeah, you are very enlightened. You flatter me, but I'll still remember what you owe me. Don't worry, I'll get in touch if I have any news. Okay. Thanks, Pamela.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
Well, that's little Adler in it.
He disappeared too.
What? When? We just saw him a couple hours ago.
I didn't notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times.
I wonder... And that was right around the time that he had his epiphany as well.
But it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him.
Weird.
Even the surveillance cameras can't find him. The last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the
Yes.
least.
Definitely.
If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
Yep, okay.
True. The key words that got Adler thinking were energy, life forms.
Yep.
Duke Inferno is also an energy life form.
Yep.
Coincidence?
Probably not. I'm gonna guess no. Probably not a coincidence at all.
We need to investigate this.
Oh god. Ooh, Don Hung, please come here. I miss my friends. Okay, I need your help. What is it? About Duke Inferno. Do you know him? From the Annihilation game? It's best not to get involved with him. The space station is in trouble. And has something to do with him. Arlon will fill you in on the details. I want to know more about him. Understood. Wait for my contact. You be careful yourself. If the situation changes, notify us as soon as possible. Will do. I do quite enjoy how a lot of these continuance missions and like adventure missions and the companion ones, I like how they're all kind of just like solo missions for lessels. Arlon compiled a list of victims. On the surface, these people have nothing in common with each other, but perceptive ones like Pamela still found subtle connections. Okay. Try to get some evidence out of Wen Schilling. Wait a second. Aren't there usually two little kid researchers who talk here every day? Is Adler the other one? I have no idea. Is he? That would make some sense.
That jerk.
Oh no.
Fine. Disappear. I don't ever want to see your face again.
What did Adler do to you? He must be the other kid who's here all the time.
Adler, he disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities. He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
What did he talk about?
Yeah.
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase? Phrase.
Phrase.
My thoughts exactly. We'll get him back. For sure.
Who said I want him back?
Oh, yeah. We'll get him back, regardless of what you want.
But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him.
Clues?
I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Evidence, clues. Pamela, you got something? Yep, but it's not what you'd expect. Go on. These victims and their interpersonal relationships don't seem to have any overlaps, but they have all posted pretty extreme comments against the management on the dark web and have a large number of supporters. Interesting. What? I know this result will bring a lot of things to mind, but regrettably, it's the truth. Thanks. Interesting. So I'm wondering if the researchers who have been disappeared, are they related at all to the Annihilation Gang? I don't know. Like, because if they're trying to like sow chaos and destruction on here, like perhaps they've been in contact or something. It's interesting. It's also a bit worrying that since these people have a large number of supporters, like, is that potentially a large number of people that also could end up getting disappeared? Wouldn't want that.
Your countenance suggests tragedy.
Yeah. Recount the findings.
So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece?
I would say so.
I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
Okay. Oh, and Don Hung got back to us. I think we only scratched the surface of this Ifrit. What happened? The fire demons of Fatora are ferocious and cruel by nature, but Ifrit easily rose to the position of clan leader. And even among the fire demons, his flame belongs to a special category. What do you mean? In many vicious incidents instigated by the Everflame Mansion, I found similar eyewitnesses reports claiming that miscreants materialized from the Inferno. I speculate that Ifrit's flame may have inherited some ability other than burning. Oh, some other ability, perhaps. Perhaps that other ability was combustion? Spontaneous combustion? That is related to his origin. I have heard of a flame with similar properties that was difficult to capture because it kept shifting between phases. There is not much information about it, only one line that catches the eye. Burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. Ifrit is perhaps one of its descendants, shifting between phases. Burned through worlds, leaving numerous. Oh my god. That's all I have. The number of related records is limited. I'm not sure if that was helpful for you. It was helpful. More information is more information. Thank you, my friend. More and more interesting. Clue phrase. He kept muttering the word phrase before he disappeared. The booklet that was talking about Genius Society members. And then dimension phasing flame. Burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. Oh, we're going to the seclusion zone. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hey, y'all. I haven't been back down to this room since previous mission. You guys look less depressed, so that's nice. It's nice for you guys. Oh, still got baddies around here? Hey, guys. Oh, so this is where we were when we were talking. Oh, that makes sense. I had no idea where we were when we were having our conversation before, but it was in this room. I didn't know.
I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading.
Oh my god.
The incident hasn't grown any bigger. How are things with you?
Stressful. Confusing, stressful. I don't know what's going on.
Less than promising.
Yes.
Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble.
Yes, we're about to step in it for real.
We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation.
Yeah.
From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
Let's talk about phrase, or should we talk about booklet? I'm talking about phrase.
I understand. So the answer is...
Tenuous connections. First,
Okay, wait.
Adler's disappearance.
I understand.
Ugh.
Tenuous connections.
God, why am I so stupid?
Enough of this nonsense. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
I want to have a discussion.
Adler also.
You think that Adler's discovery drew the enemy's attention?
Yes.
Indeed. And I already know what he found. First, the next angle is what the victims have in common. Distasteful as that discussion may be.
Yes. Which do we have evidence of that? No, I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't have any evidence of that. Should we do a discussion?
Distasteful discussion.
A mere glance at their background would indicate they share no commonalities. However, after browsing through their online records, you discover they all wield influence on the space station's dark web. Lady Asta must know what this means. The next angle is what the victims have last, is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
Like this dimension phasing flame, perhaps? Oh, look at us. Look at us.
During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno.
Oh, materialize from the Inferno. Now that's interesting, because what we've been talking about here is flames that make people dematerialize, but apparently there's records of things materializing from Inferno. So this is getting more complicated.
The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion.
Yeah.
Look, the answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
Yep.
The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
Well, I see. Okay. That makes sense. That makes quite a bit of sense.
I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
Should I talk about... Oh. Interesting. Okay. The piece of evidence need is indeed more convincing.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can
phase
through.
I understand.
No.
Tenuous connect. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can.
Should we talk about the dimension phasing flame again?
I understand.
No.
Tenuous connection.
Oh
this
my God.
booklet describes a kind
Discussion.
It's the phase flame, the creation of member number 29,
Oh.
Serkal. She was an amazing genius, intelligent, kind, and humble.
So this flame, which apparently Ifrit was born from / gained its power from ? Was created by a member of the Genius Society. Okay. That makes sense, because yes, Herta did say that it was an energy life form that had something to do with the Genius Society. So, this phase flame, creation of a Genius Society member.
However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar.
That is a very
Such
short...
a pity.
That's a very short life.
The phase flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Serkal had already passed away. It then continued to shift through phases, making its capture impossible.
This booklet describes a kind.
I mean, the only thing I have left here is this freaking research list, so I'm just gonna... I mean, yeah. Spontaneous combustion.
I understand.
Nope, okay.
Tenuous connect. This booklet describes
Stop
a kind
yelling
of
at me.
fire,
Okay.
kindling of this unique flame.
Guys, I'm scared to click anything. I'm scared to click anything. Next.
I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I don't know what to click. Discussion?
Undoubtedly, the curio Herta asked to find was the phase flame, and Adler already discovered the relationship between spontaneous human combustion and the phase flame through the concept of energy life forms. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. This booklet describes, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of the kindling of this unique flame. Must be the missing curio that Hurt has been...
I understand.
No.
Tenuous connect the kindling of this unique flame.
I understand.
Nope.
Tenuous
Man, I'm
connect
so...
the kindling
Man,
of this
I'm
unique
feeling this so
flame.
bad.
I understand.
I don't understand
Tenuous
anything.
Connections. The kindling of this... I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Nope.
Tenuous
Hey,
connections.
Lessels, I think you don't understand anything.
I fear
Please stop
that
saying
this
that you
is the
understand if you don't
truth
understand.
Adler discovered.
Oh my god, I understand.
When Sherling said...
Oh my god.
Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared.
Yes.
I believe this word was actually phase. He saw member 29
Okay,
Serkal's
that makes
research
sense.
topic in this booklet.
There we go.
And
Okay.
verified his hypothesis.
That's how it all connects. Okay. Also, that's interesting that is what the truth is, because when we first got that those clues with the dimension blah 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 phase flame and then the word phrase, I was thinking to myself at the time, I was like, wow, those words are really similar. So it makes sense that it was being misheard.
As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but teleportation, that's likely more his speed. That is
Our little
the
face.
truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved.
Yes, that would make sense. So, but where were they moved to? Were they moved to like a freaking pocket dimension or something? Or were they moved to like a, who knows where? How far can you be teleported with this stuff? That's very impressive. And also I can see why, you know, if you saw someone being teleported, but you didn't know that they were being teleported and it was done by some sort of little fire powers, you would just think, oh, they just burned alive and just disappeared. Okay, that was rough. That was really rough.
We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester.
Absolutely.
Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom.
I don't want that. Sorry, my mind's wandering here. He was talking, but then I started thinking, why does his face become a statue sometimes?
The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities?
Yeah.
I need say no more.
Yeah, if people realized that all the researchers who disappeared were people who spoke badly about Asta and the management on the ship, people who already had distrust for the ship would probably think that it was purposefully done by Asta and the management to silence their to silence them. So yeah, that information absolutely cannot become public.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
Absolutely.
We're running out of time.
Ooh, who do we got a message from? Oh, these people. Question mark, question mark. Oh my god, missing research profile. Oh gosh, oh god. They got... These gossips got the information. Oh no. What on earth is this? The missing researchers are all opinion leaders on the space station's dark web. Holy moly, you know stuff that even the security department isn't aware of. I just got the file from next door. Sounds far-fetched, but on the off chance that it's true, I smell a conspiracy. They staged the whole missing thing to get rid of dissenters. Yep, that's what I was worried about. That was exactly the response I was worried about. Tisk tisk, such a brilliant plot. Justice may come late, but it will be served. The management must step down. The management must step down. If that's really the case, doesn't it mean that this group chat is in grave danger? Oh, you guys. Yeah, now there's this whole conspiracy theory that they disappeared on purpose to silence their dissent. Of course. Oh.
This...
Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good at all.
No, it isn't enough.
What do you mean by that?
Indeed. It needs one more spark.
So they're saying one more big thing is gonna happen before all chaos breaks loose on this thing.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Could it be?
What is it?
Oh no.
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger.
Oh my god. The music just got more intense too. They just freaking got her. I see. So that's very interesting there. Oh my god. So now they've got Herta. At least one of Herta's selves. Then they've got Asta. And then they've got these 4 researchers. And yeah, this is clearly only gonna fan the fires to the flame. Joke, not on purpose. But yeah, this is only gonna fan the flames because now people they're looking, they're gonna be out looking for Asta to tell, you know, to express, you know, their displeasure with how things are being run, and then they're gonna be like, oh, convenient that she's not to be found anywhere. She's clearly hiding, or she ran away or something. Like, oh god, this is just gonna get worse and worse.
Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
Could it potentially be that all of the missing people are somewhere within the confines of the space station as well? Because yeah, like, I was literally just thinking to myself, like, literally, where are they?
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
Also, it's interesting that Herta was looking for this before. She didn't exactly explain, you know, the full reason why she wanted to find it, but I wonder if she must have known that trouble was starting to be stirred up. And that's why she wanted to find it. I'm not sure. Oh.
A splinter, you say?
Oh god. Oh no.
The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Go away. Get off my spaceship.
Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers.
Yes.
When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
So we need to find, you know, the answers and solutions that we need before he vanishes, or else we really won't know anything. Oh my god.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room.
The what?
With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station.
Well, that's a pretty nifty curio. Okay.
Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Ugh, but if they know that we're going to get this curio, one of us we're probably in danger now too, right? Whoa, we gotta trial him. The infernal fire is also from
The infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, he hits with his book. That is hilarious. Let me just read his how you use him a bit, just so I know what I'm doing when we're in battle. Okay, so he's gonna be a DPS, I'm guessing, right? And then how do you do your stuff? Basic attack deals damage. His skill deals damage to one enemy. Summation: when Dr. Ratio uses his skill, for every debuff on the target, his crit rate increases by 2.5% and crit damage by 5%. This effect can stack up to 6 times. Inference: when skill is used to attack an enemy target, there is a 100% base chance to reduce the attacked enemy's target effect resistance. Okay. Ultimate: deals imaginary damage. Applies Wiseman's Folly. When Dr. Ratio's teammates attack a target afflicted by this, Dr. Ratio launches one instance of his talent's follow-up attack against the target. It can be triggered for up to 2 times and only affects the most recent target of Dr. Ratio's ultimate. This trigger count resets after the ultimate is used. Gotcha. Talent. When using his skill, 40% fixed chance of launching follow-up attack. Okay, so he does follow-up attacks. Honestly, I feel like these... I mean, I'm seriously the wrong person to ask about this, but based on my limited knowledge still on how to play this game, I feel like this team works a little bit, right? I mean, there's no sustain on this team, but we probably don't need one right now anyway. But yeah, like, cause I don't know, things like that. Interesting. Okay, now where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh, it's just over here. Track the stuff. Oh, I see. It's just over here, guys. Okay. Woo.
The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported.
Oh, are we gonna follow it?
Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The folded space results from the spatial distortion during the spread of the infernal fire. Trying to pass through it may result in a drift in the spatial coordinates with you transported to somewhere unexpected. I hope we stick together. The folded space that the space station uses to counter escaped Curios, it can effectively cut off space to hinder standard travel. Okay. Touch the firewall.
See? It's still in the space station. Like Screwlum said, it cannot escape from here.
Is this it? Is this the phase flame?
Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
Oh my god, okay. Oh. This is gonna be tricky, isn't it? Okay, wait. It was over here, but now where is it? I guess we have to go this way. Okay, so that cuts it off, and then this can move people. Oh my god, we just ended up in the same space. Or no, we didn't. No, we're over here. Okay, got him.
The fire is dying. This place is strange.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way now. Oh. What are y'all doing back in my house? I thought we got rid of you guys. I really did.
Stream 4.
I really thought we got rid of you guys, for real. Oh, there's 2 of these portal things. Well, we're going through this one. Or no, we're not. Oh, we're blocked. Oh, we have to get to the other side. How do we have to go this way? And will that take us to the other side? There we go, okay. Whoa. I did not realize there were so many of these little stings around here. Goodness. Hello. Now, how do I get back over there? Ah, it's just around the corner. Oh, hey.
Stream 4.
I got him just in the nick of time. And you too. Okay, now how do I go up the stairs again? Oh yeah, this way. This is interesting.
Stream 4.
Okay, now we're here. Right? No? What are you talking about, guys? What are we doing here? Oh, it really was in that room. LOL. It wasn't that room. We just ran past it. That's fine. Ah.
Why? This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
So, like, this is our chance. Oh god, okay, now we're probably going up there, I bet. Oh. Where do we go from here now? Oh my god, there's so many freaking, like, portals. Where to... I don't know. Touch it.
Nope. Okay, probably this one. I think this one will be it. Am I right? Yes, okay.
What is your goal?
Seems like this chase is about to end.
Yeah. I'm curious. Like, I almost wonder, it kind of... Was it just me? It might just be me, because I'm not... I don't always think good. But it almost felt like that the face flame was like... Almost felt like it didn't want to hurt us. I don't know. Like, it didn't want to hurt us, or like maybe it was wanting to protect us. I'm not sure. Let me through. Oh, hey guys.
Stream 4.
I'm only assuming this is the correct way to get there. Hopefully I'm right. Where am I supposed to go? No, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path. I just need— oh, it's in that hallway. We went to that hallway before.
Stream 4.
Yeah, we've been in this room before. Yeah, this is where the escape pods are.
It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet.
Oh.
It is little wonder that even the descent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place.
Descent of the...
I will acknowledge my brashness. For now.
Okay, so what he's trying to say is, he's basically saying like, especially probably because the space station is like, you know, in Erudition sort of place. They're pretty much saying that like, since everyone's so resistant to the path of destruction, no wonder even the Antimatter Legion couldn't cleanse, quote unquote, the place.
But next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
I would really love if y'all didn't, though, you know.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone.
Oh, wow.
Duke Inferno has discarded this fire.
Okay.
Oh?
Oh?
No. Hold on.
What's happening? Be careful. Oh, wait. Oh no, oh no. We're next. Whoa, wait, what the heck just happened? Oh. Oh.
The banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not. Shall we?
Okay. Okay, so it seems like that he used like his last little bit of power there to like, obviously because he can do all this teleportation stuff.
Think thrice, act wise.
He teleported in
Though
all
oft
these
twice
freaking
shall suffice.
guys to fight us. Oh, and it's time to use Dr. Ratio. Okay, wait, let me
I'm honored by your
do this
presence.
first.
Since you're already
And then
here, why not have
let's
a meal
freaking
before
figure out how to
the
use Mr. Ratio here. Oh, good. Okay. Ooh. Okay, now what does this percentage stuff mean, though? I'm sure someone probably told me before when I tried him out before, but, yeah, sorry that I'm not perfect when it comes to these things. Well, we're just gonna see what happens here.
Testing.
Ooh. Hey, watch out. Okay. Let's
I
have...
leap for the departed.
Acheron, can you get everyone? I think so. Oh, yeah. Oh, 300. Okay,
So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
I know. Where do you find all these people? Anyway.
More seasoned.
I'm asking questions.
Okay, so should I try using the single attack again?
Answer me.
Or his skill. Ooh. Oh, that was his follow-up. Ah.
Ready for another?
Hey, watch where you do that.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Get him, Pela. Nice explosions. Okay. Wonderful.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee.
Uh-oh.
You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
Oh, okay. Let's just... I want to save my skill points, so I'm just going to use this for now.
I'm honored
but I'll
by
add
your
this.
presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Okay. Let's do the single thing. And now... Acheron, get him.
I weep for the departed.
Now can Acheron finish them off this time? I think so. Nah, maybe not, but I feel like we're gonna get close.
It too shall.
Yeah. Very close. Oh, there we go. And that'll do it. Oh my god. Ah! Ugh. Russell's, you're a hero. But where the heck's everyone else, though? Wow.
Good work.
Oh.
You did very well.
And now we're here. Yeah, how's Asta?
Rest assured, Asta only had a fright.
Okay, good.
She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation. They are all safe and sound.
Thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, but how did you find them?
It was all thanks to Adler.
Oh?
They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within.
That makes sense. Yeah, he would be able to, since he's the smartest researcher on curios, of course he would probably figure out how to do that.
Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine.
Okay, well that's good. Good news. Is it over? I'm not sure.
It is over.
Really? Okay. Why do I feel like you didn't do much? Hey. Someone's gotta be the level-headed leader one.
This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam.
Well, thanks.
But there is one mystery that remains unsolved.
Yes.
And that is something I must deal with myself.
Can you tell me about it, please? Please, please, please don't leave me hanging. Nope, he's leaving. Okay. Guess we won't exactly know. Have you heard? Lead researcher Asta was attacked too. That Duke Inferno, devious, conniving. Psyops on the masses have always been the most terrifying kind of attack. Indeed, it seems that the Annihilation Gang isn't just about mindless violence, as the rumors suggest. If the lead researcher wasn't rescued at the end, we'd all be in deep, deep trouble. Not necessarily. Maybe she's the one who orchestrated it all. Masterminding this elaborate ruse by deliberately harming herself to earn some sympathy points. That line of thought does have some merit. Why do I feel like I'm reading a Reddit thread right now? Enough already. This is ridiculous. Is that really worth it? All the hassle just to palliate a few keyboard warriors? True that. Speaking of which, where is that very first rabble-rouser, Rich Knowit? Oh, right. He was real righteous sounding when he invited us into the group. Let me see. Ugh, the guy left the group without making any noise. Oh yeah, when did he even do that? When did that happen? Oh? Why does it make cute noises? Oh. Uh-oh. Contained.
I've been waiting.
Wait. What?
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
Dr. Ratio, what are you hiding?
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief.
That was the line? That was way back when.
I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I see. You guys are one and the same a bit.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlum. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi.
Interesting.
Logic, a third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste.
Oh my god.
Floating past the windows here.
So when did you acquire this spark of the phase flame, and did you know it was gonna happen? What are we going on about?
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I would like to know, so please tell me you did.
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong.
And what is that?
To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment.
I see.
The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs.
I see.
But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living.
Aww.
It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up.
So he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
Not right now. Don't do this to me. I'm in the middle of a big thing. Okay, we're back. I swear this has to happen at least once a video. It's literally crazy. I literally got fully disconnected.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit. And it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
Yeah.
It is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave.
All right.
I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today.
I really hope we run into him again, and more more members of the Intelligentsia Guild, because I'm even more curious about their faction now. Oh.
A farce full of trivial concerns.
Oh.
Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Poof. And off he goes. He used it to make his exit. Skrullum's so cool too. Wow, okay. Oh no, Dr. Rachel will come to the Express. Okay. Oh my god, okay, we did it. Oh my god, I can't believe we really did it. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. Okay. Deep breath. Okay, I'm sorry. I got excited for a second. Okay, we need to look things over for a second. First, achievements. What did we get? Resolve the new crisis on Herta Space Station. So, I guess I have some questions. To start, I'm like, so Dr. Ratio was planning on saving them as soon as he found out this was happening, and he somehow had already acquired the phase flame. I don't know if maybe that's what he did when, you know, he first came here, when we saw him, you know, initially back in the previous mission, but I have no idea. I'm like, so is Ifrit here? Is Ifrit coming for the space station? Like, do I need to be worried? Is the space station still in danger of more destruction people coming? Or was this all some sort of farce? Like, I'm not quite sure what to make of it. Like, were these people really teleported away by, you know, this fire demon guy? Or was it all play pretend? I'm not quite sure. Either way, it leaves me with a lot more information and also a lot more questions. And now we have completed everything. Also, it was so nice for these last two missions getting to like see Skrulla more, because we've only seen him like what, once before this, and he's just a really cool character. Like, I love every single time that we run into him. I hope we continue to do so more in the future, and I would love to see Dr. Ratio more in the future too, because he's a bit mysterious, and I like his I like the way that he works on things, and he came here and answered some mysteries, but he also brought about new ones, so I would like to know more. And yeah, we just got a message. Was it? What was it? Herta? I've heard about what you did. Nice work. How's Asta doing? She's got back to work. I mean, her safety. What's there to worry about when I'm around? That's exactly why I'm worried. True. It's a shame that we haven't found the phase flame yet. Oh yeah, because we don't know. We weren't there, only Skrullum was there. Forget it. I'll think of it as Ron May owing me a favor. It's worth a lot more. That's it then. Also, I'm thankful to talk to Mr. Ratio. Who's that? She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know him. That's crazy. Interesting. Okay. And now I'm curious, if we go to the Astral Express, could he be there? Because we were also looking for Ron May there last time, but he wasn't there. I'm not sure. There's potentially, it's possible that they might not be there because I have this mission, the next Trailblaze mission, you know, set up, and so there's like no visitors here, because like look how everyone's prepared. They're like, we're going to Penacony, come on, everyone wait around. I might have to wait until after that happens, because yeah, there's no visitors in this room. Yeah, I don't see anybody around here. I decided to take us back to Central Starskiff Haven, since we are finally at the end of our, you know, the phase of our journey in the Lafu. Obviously, I know that we have missions that'll bring us back here, clearly. But it's just really exciting that we are, from now at this point, going to turn the chapter to, oh my gosh, let's take a look. Penacony, look at this. Oh my goodness. The sound and the fury, that's not scary. Not a scary name at all. And it's gonna be a new place on the Star Rail map, which I have no idea where it's gonna be. I really don't know. I still haven't been able to tell. I'm like, it's probably gonna, maybe it's gonna be a staggered situation where it'll go like up, down, so maybe it'll be like up here or something. I have no idea. Oh my god. But it's very exciting. The Lafu has been so good to me. We made so many videos here. We did so many missions in this place. Like, I swear. Yeah, we got here back in episode 28, and that's like literally the whole time since then we've pretty much been focused on Lafu based stuff, except for, you know, just like the Eurilo 6 continuance, and like other than that, like it's all been about this place. And so I'm really happy. We did, I'm pretty sure, like almost every single mission in this place. We might have done all of them. I'm not even sure. Like, there's a possibility we've done all of them. I don't even know how to check that. Would I be able to even see that here? Like, besides the ones that are meant to be viewed in the future, like, I feel like we did, like, everything that this place has to offer, which feels pretty good, because I really enjoyed, everything about the Lafu. The music was beautiful, the scenery. I never imagined that it would be like this. Like, I seriously didn't, like, it's so cool looking. It's like Chinese, like ultra futuristic, but not even that. Like, it's not like ultra futuristic. Like, it's not like freaking like neon lights, like freaking that type of like Tron type of thing. It's like, it feels like a nice mixture of in between. And I don't know, the music was beautiful. I loved the story. We met so many amazing characters that I'm absolutely gonna remember for the rest of my time here. So many sad stories. I just started tearing up just now because I was thinking about I was thinking about Tingyun a little bit, and then I was thinking about what the heck is her name? See, guys, I'm terrible with names. What's her name? We know her, we love her, and her name is Yukong. Okay. I was thinking about Yukong and the story with her and her adoptive daughter and her best friend and stuff. So many special memories in this place, and like, I loved learning all about the histories of the Videodara and just the long life Xianshou people and the Foxians. Like, there was seriously, it was such a dense and wonderful place to explore, and I really, really, really had a blast here. And so I'm even more curious and excited to see what Penacony has to offer us. I kind of get the feeling that I think Penacony is gonna be even bigger. Like, I feel like there's gonna be, I think the story's gonna be bigger. I feel like we're gonna meet, like, even more characters. Like, I think we had a lot of people here, but I feel like it's gonna be upped even more in Penacony. I feel like we're gonna meet, like, tons and tons and tons of people. I don't know why I get that feeling. Honestly, I get that feeling mostly because of, like, looking at the databank and seeing, like, characters and being like, okay, like, how many of these people have I actually met? And I'm like, I haven't met like most of the people on here. So I'm like, we have a lot of people to meet. We haven't met Acheron. Honestly, I kind of want to go through this. We haven't met Acheron. We gotta get to the new people. Oh my god, we haven't met Fei Xiao, Yunli, Lingsha, Fugue. We've met Argenti. Aventurine, Sparkle, Black Swan, Robin, Firefly, Sunday, Jade. Like, look at all these freaking people. I assume that I would have to assume that, like, at least this chunk of people, this probably comes from during the, what do you call it? Not the patch, but, you know, the version of the Penacony's time. I feel like this stuff is probably, like, the Amphorius stuff, and I'm assuming these people might be from, like, the Penacony phase of time. So we're definitely going to be meeting a lot of people, and
I just have no idea what to really expect. Obviously, I've been to some of the, you know, in doing trials, I've seen, you know, those like small little depictions of Penacony, just sort of like how we saw a little bit of the Lafu when doing trials from their characters. So I think it's gonna be a colorful place. I think it's gonna be a little chaotic. That's another interpretation that I'm having. But like, honestly, I literally have no idea what like I genuinely haven't been clued in at all to what the story is in this place. I don't know what the atmosphere is like, the vibes. I don't know what goes on here. Like, I can't even tell based on like the characters that I just looked at, because I really don't know enough about the characters. And I think I'm gonna go in, you know, as is. Like, I think I'm not gonna watch any videos or anything before we go, because I kind of just want to be surprised at what I see. And then maybe eventually, when we're maybe a little bit into the story, I might go and watch some trailers and things like that for us to look at together, because I'm sure they're very good, and I would like to see them eventually. But it feels good to go in and kind of have no idea what to expect. That's kind of been the big joy of playing this game so far, and I just I don't really know what to expect, but I'm very excited to continue this journey. And so many new people subscribed during the time of playing through the Lafu as well. Like, seriously, the amount of people watching this channel like freaking doubled or tripled or something in between that time. So I'm really happy with how many people have wanted to watch me experience this game, and we're gonna continue that next time, hopefully through Penacony. You guys can see what I end up doing there. I'm a little scared, but it's gonna be fine. And I think I'm stalling a bit because I'm feeling kind of sad about us leaving, but we're gonna be back. We still have lots to do here, honestly. We have those missions in the future that will be unlocked later on, and also I haven't even tried out Pure Fiction yet, so we'll definitely be back to try out this at some point. Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do this in a video. I was kind of planning on it, but let me know, because if you don't want to see it, I will do it off camera. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for joining me on not just this video, but our whole entire time on the Xianshou Lafu. We still don't know how to say it. I can't wait to see y'all next time where we go to Penacony. Have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.